Hey guys, DSCuber here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary over an average of 5 that I'm doing on a few of my puzzles. So I'm going to want to jump right into this video because I have a lot to talk about and I want to make this video as short as possible. So first up is the fact that my channel has crossed 400 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I know some of you guys who have subscribed in recent days are all coming over from Thunderbow 98, but I honestly don't mind. It shows that you guys have an interest in my videos, and I just want to thank you guys for that. Next up is the name change that I have done on my channel. If you've watched some of my recent videos, you would have heard that instead of saying, hey guys, the Custom Cuber 101 here, I would have said, hey guys, DSCuber. So, basically, the reason why I changed my channel name is because the Custom Cuber 101 is a channel that I created going into, I believe it was 6th grade. So this channel is going on 5 years old. It's pretty old, and basically I had no idea what I was thinking when I was creating this channel. I had no idea that 5 years into the future I wouldn't like the name anymore, and thanks to Google Plus I was able to change the name to DSCuber. It sounds a little bit more professional, and it definitely doesn't sound like something that a 10, 12-year-old kid came up with. So it sounds a lot better than the name that I previously had. So that's why I changed the name of my channel, because I felt that was due for a change. Next up is some new structure that I'm going to be applying to this channel. Basically, for the past 5 years, the videos that I would do, on puzzles at least, I'd get the puzzle, I'd do an unboxing video of it, I'd do a review of it, and then I'd attempt to solve it. And then I'd upload videos as fast as possible without really caring about quality. But now that I know how to edit videos to a much better extent, and I know how to put more effort into videos, I am going to attempt to change that up a bit. For starters, unboxings are going to stay the same as normal, because those are pretty short. Those are pretty to the point. You just take the puzzle out of the box to give your first impressions, the video's done. However, reviews are going to be a lot shorter. Now, DSCuber is a YouTuber who does Rubik's Cube videos, pretty popular. I believe now he has around 7,000 subscribers. Anyway, I've been watching some of his videos recently. I've been taking note on what he does, and his reviews that he does on the puzzles that he has are a lot shorter. They're a lot more detailed, and they pretty much get the point across right away. And I want to change up my reviews to be structured similar to his, because I like the style that he does. And basically, I don't like the fact that all my old videos you had to wait like 8 or 10 minutes just to hear my final thoughts on the puzzle. I want the video to be a lot more to the point, so that way people who don't have as much of an attention span, I guess, don't have to sit around and wait that long. So basically, reviews I want to make a lot shorter. As for solve videos, they will only come if I know how to solve a particular puzzle. So it's not like I'm going to sit there in front of the camera for 20 minutes attempting to solve a puzzle that I don't know how. As long as I know how to solve the puzzle, I will attempt to make a solve video of it. And most of the puzzles I own, I know how to solve, so expect solve videos on all of those. And those really aren't going to be changing, because all I have to do is maybe throw in some background music, throw in my transitional intro and outro, and the solve video will be done. So the only thing that's really changing is the reviews. However, while this vlog is going on, I would also like to announce a brand new series, and that would be the Average of 5 Friday. This is actually something that I came up with back in like 7th or 8th grade. It was a pretty good idea at the time, however it was structured really poorly and it just failed. Basically, what I originally did was at the end of every video I would post a list of all the puzzles that I own that I'd be willing to do a solve on, and then my subscribers would have to pick a puzzle at the end of every video for me to do the next one on. But that didn't really work out because the few people that watched it were pretty tossed on which ones to pick, and the series just went down from there. Well, the way I'm going to be changing this up a bit is, well, for starters, it's coming back, starting this summer. So Average 5 Friday will be back, and the way it will be set up is for instead of 1 week, it will be 1 month of average of 5s on a particular speed cube. Because the puzzles that I was doing the average of 5 Friday on weren't on speed cubes or competition legal puzzles. I'd like to do the average of 5 Friday on puzzles that I would solve at competitions, which would be the 3x3, 4x4, 2x2, Pyraminx, and Scube. Those 5 puzzles would be what the average of 5 Friday are on, and those and only those puzzles, nothing else. And at the end of every month, instead of every week, viewers would pick which puzzle they want to see me do an average of 5 on next. So that's the way that's going to be run. So I have 4 series in total. As a matter of fact, speaking of new series, there's actually a second new series that I want to announce, bringing the videos that I do on my channel to a total of 5 different series. This 5th one is actually suggested by people, and it's actually one person, not multiple people, but this one person says that I have a pretty large collection of puzzles, and I seem to be pretty knowledgeable on all the ones that I own, so it'd be interesting to see me do disassembly and assembly tutorials on them, because people who have a particular puzzle may have broken a piece off and they want to know how to put it back in, or they want to know how to properly lubricate the puzzle. So he said that would be a good idea for me to start doing that, and I've given it some thought, and I have a feeling that I'm going to start doing assembly and disassembly tutorials for each puzzle that I have. So 5 new series, not 5 new, but 2 new, bringing the total count to 5. Speaking of viewer suggestions, because that last series is actually a viewer suggestion, if you guys are coming over from Thunderbow 98, then you probably know how my channel is structured. Basically, I put the viewers in control of my channel. I'm just the one that uploads the videos and does the editing. The reason why I do that is because I want my viewers to suggest the content they want to see. I don't want to throw things out that are experimental, though I will do that from time to time. I don't really like doing that because I don't want to go through the effort to create videos that people don't like. If you guys want something, then you'll ask for it, and that's basically what I want to start doing on this channel. If there's a particular puzzle that you guys want me to get, or a particular video you want me to make, then I'm more than open to suggestions now. I accept any ideas. I'm very open to that, because I want to make content that you guys will enjoy. If there's something that you guys don't really like, and you want me to stop, or there's something that you guys want me to start doing, then by all means I will start doing it, as long as it's within means. So basically, my channel will now be run by viewer suggestions, and I would like to see more viewer interaction than I have on my past, 200 videos. So it would be nice to see some more suggestions rolling in for videos in the future, because more suggestions means more videos, means better content, and more entertaining content. So that's kind of what I want to bring this to. There is actually one small topic that I forgot to mention, and that is that I am going to be selling some puzzles. Hopefully selling some puzzles. So, in the past, I've really just bought puzzles that looked cool. I didn't care what it was. If it looked interesting, I'd buy it because I wanted it. I was pretty, I guess you could say, materialistic about owning puzzles, and I wanted to make a super massive collection. But really what wound up happening was, I would get the puzzle, I'd make the video of it, I'd upload it as fast as I can, just to get the views, just to get some videos out there, and then I'd throw it in a box or a drawer, and I wouldn't touch it again for a year. So, I feel pretty bad about that. I mean, I kind of wasted some of my parents' money, some of my grandparents' money, because most of the puzzles that I have are gifts. I never had the money of my own to buy puzzles, so if there was a puzzle, I'd wait for my birthday and say, hey, can you get me this whole list of puzzles? And then I'd never touch them again. So I kind of want to change that, because now I just want to buy puzzles that you guys suggest. Again, all leading back to viewer suggestions. If there's a puzzle that you guys want me to buy, then I'll buy it. For now, I'm just going to stop buying puzzles altogether unless there's a puzzle that you guys want me to check out. But for the puzzles that I have now, there's many that I'm looking at in my drawer right now that I no longer use, and I'd like to get some extra money so that way when suggestions do start coming in, I can buy puzzles without worrying about paying my parents back. So, The next time that I'm actually going to a competition is most likely the Nationals competition, which is in Newark, New Jersey this year. New Jersey is my home state, so I will most likely be going to Nationals, which would be really, really cool. I would love to see some of you guys, meet fellow cubers, YouTubers, etc. It will be a really awesome experience, and if I do go to Nationals this summer, I will bring a bunch of puzzles that I will be selling. So that's pretty much where I'm going to be selling puzzles off first, and maybe I'll do some eBaying off of puzzles that I don't use anymore. But basically, I'm just going to start selling some puzzles that I don't use anymore, and hopefully I can get some more room for new puzzles, more cash for new puzzles, and hopefully you guys will start bringing in some suggestions to continue this channel. Anyway, I believe this is the end of the video. There's really not much else for me to talk about, so I'm going to stop it here. If there's anything else that I can come up with that I wanted to mention in this vlog, then I will make a follow-up video. But for now, I'm going to call it quits. Anyway, this is the end of the video, so thanks for watching. If you found it enjoyable, entertaining, etc., leave a like, favorite, comment below your thoughts, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.